This week on the season premiere of USF Basketball, Run with the Bulls, we'll take a look back at the non-conference schedules as both teams move ahead to division play.
Down low is tipped into the hands of Chris Perry for the dunk with 9.5 seconds left. The shot, got it!
We'll spend the morning with Coach Antigua and learn more about the journey that led him to USF.
Gives me a little bit of a carrot as to where we want to try to take this program.
We'll take a look back at the team's summer trip to Spain. And we'll find out why these student athletes chose USF.
Everything just went in slow motion, and I was like, I have to go there.
Sing it, ooh, sing it, ooh, sing it, ooh, sing it, yada, 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 sing it, ooh, sing it, ooh, sing it, ooh, sing it, yada.
Season 2 of the Orlando Antigua era. He has a clear vision for where he wants to take this program.
I'll make sure that we have intensity, energy, and focus. And then I want to see the guys that are experienced, making sure that everybody's communicating. So let's go, let's get at it, let's go.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
His own success as a Division I player at Pitt, a 7-year professional career touring the world with the Harlem Globetrotters, and coaching experience gathered under Jamie Dixon at his alma mater and under John Calipari at Memphis in Kentucky, where he helped win a national championship, has built a resume that has shown him the way. And he's assembled a staff, including past coaches, NBA All-Stars, and even family to help guide these young players to become not only successful student athletes, but good teammates, fathers, husbands, and all-around good people.
In everything that we do, there's a reason why. We're practicing in this perfection on talking so that you get the habit of running and talking to your teammates, because that's the stuff that you need in the game.
The start of the season was a mix of excitement and anticipation. The school and fans eager for this new era to begin, but also knowing that you can't build something that will last overnight. It starts with solid groundwork. There was a mix of players on the court as well, veterans who have learned what it takes to be a good team. They will be looked at to help the younger players learn the ropes of Division I ball. Coach Antigua's squad played a challenging non-conference schedule and followed their win against Albany.
Pass down low is tipped into the hands of Chris Perry for the dunk with 9.5 seconds left.
With a trip to #1 Kentucky.
Orlando Antigua, 6 seasons as an assistant coach under John Calipari, went to 3 Final Fours, of course, helped him win a national championship, and he says he learned a lot about running a program, and it's about the relationships with your players.
All the way to the rim, Murillo.
For Coach Antigua and his team, this year is not as much about rebuilding
Perry for the dunk.
as it is about laying the foundation.
It's not going to be easy. You understand that? It's going to be a fight.
Learning to play together and for each other. Learning and seeing what it takes to play on the national stage. And developing the young talent in the program.
Ball crossover again, stops and pops from 17. That's good. Jamal McMurray is on fire.
USF experienced the strength of their conference on the road when they faced the undefeated and nationally ranked SMU Mustangs. The Bulls didn't shy away from the challenge and hung with SMU through most of the game. Orlando Antigua may be the coach, but he's smart enough to know he is also a lifelong student of the game. It's helped him move up the ranks from player to assistant to head coach. He knows there are no shortcuts and is instilling a work ethic amidst the Bulls that will teach these young men that sweat and dedication will produce the success and excitement they and the fans all crave and have had a taste of already. USF Basketball, Run with the Bulls, is brought to you by Cain's Furniture, proud sponsor of the USF Bulls. Cain's, quality so good, it's guaranteed for life. And by Tampa General Hospital, trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care.
This is a big stage, bright lights, big crowd. This is the best student section I have seen. They are representing.
Other three.
Monster two-handed dunk over the entire building.
Come all the way back. 4-3.
This is a good South Florida team.
A gorgeous sunset here in Miami, Florida, where the #1 team in the nation, Kentucky, gets ready to take on South Florida. And an interesting and different test for John Calipari today as he takes on a familiar face, a former assistant, Orlando Antigua, now running the USF program, Kara.
Well, you look at Orlando Antigua, 6 seasons as an assistant coach under John Calipari, went to 3 Final Fours, of course, helped him win a national championship, and he says he learned a lot about running a program, and it's about the relationships with your players.
So let's go. Let's get at it. Let's get at it. Let's go.
Let's go, man, y'all.
Let's go.
We got them on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Hi, Orlando Antigua, head coach, University of South Florida. Yeah, here's, you gotta excuse the room. We had a pool table here, we just moved it. Jerseys, some of my jerseys, my Pitt jersey, game jersey. Got the Harlem Globetrotter authentic ball signed by everybody on the team. The jersey for the Dominican national team that was signed by all the players, where we were able to qualify for the World Cup. Final Four ball signed by the entire team, and brings back some great memories of being a part of a really good team, and gives me a little bit of a carrot as to where we want to try to take this program. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Have a good day.
Come on, boys. I think it's important. I think you're always learning in life, and the day you stop thinking that you need to learn is, the day that you, I don't think you'll have much success in anything that you're doing then. I've got so much to learn that, it's scary. It's scary, but that's what keeps you motivated, keeps you on the edge. At least it does for me. My wife likes to cook breakfast for me as well, but sometimes I'm on the go. I just run out and I stop here.
Hi, happy Friday. How may I help you?
Yes, can I get 2 ham, egg, and cheese wake-up wraps, a hash brown potato, and a large sweet tea? No, they're following me. They're following me for a TV show. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
All right, you too. You know what? I didn't even think to get you guys anything, man.
You're supposed to ignore us anyway, so.
Yeah, I know, but you guys still got to eat. The philosophy and the development and the approach that we're having here at USF is the same as we had at Kentucky. We're looking to develop the talent that we have to give them an opportunity to chase their dreams. Hit back, run out, drive. We'll start off with 2 balls, so we make sure those guys get 2 balls down there. To allow them to go and play, if they choose to, professionally in whatever ranks and whatever leagues that goes, whether it be the NBA, whether it be overseas. And some of those are going to be to prepare them to become professionals in their majors and get them prepared for life after basketball. Coming out, unless you're going to give it up to him, you attacking that middle. 1, 2 dribbles, touchdown. In terms of the intensity and the level that you guys are at, great job. Great job. Now, all of you guys work your tails off. All right? So
together on 3, man.
Together on 3.
1, 2, 3. Together.
He just said you got to do it.
The Bulls, they will host.
And you know, Jose Fernandez, he has done such a great program with this South Florida team.
He's got their team and their program in the top 20 in both polls. What a job he's done. Postseasons 12, continues to win, recruit good players. His passion and excitement that he's brought to that program, that university, is just tremendous.
The South Florida Bulls finished last season as a ranked team, but the progress the program has made may best be proven by starting a season ranked, with 5 returning starters from a team that just missed the Sweet 16, led by the winningest coach in program history, and All-American candidate Courtney Williams, giving opposing teams nightmares.
She's a top 10 pick in the WNBA, Courtney Williams.
The excitement of last March carried right over into the new season, with the on-campus buzz spilling over and onto the court.
Alicia Jenkins wide open, swipes in for a layup down the right side.
At the helm of this ship of success, Jose Fernandez.
USF's head coach Jose Fernandez, now in his 16th season, 27-8 last year, 15-3 in conference play.
24-15. Stringfield backdoor pass to Williams, who's back in, attacks the rack, scooping shot is in. Crowd rises to their feet. 101 points for USF as the final seconds tick off. A massive offensive effort for the Bulls, and that'll do it. USF wins 101-79 over Penn State.
USF was stacking wins, their ultimate goal, but they were also setting individual records.
Jenkins is a rebounding machine, the 6'1 senior out of Statesboro, Georgia.
Mack throws it up, no good. Jenkins with the rebound, and no one has done it better. 1,078. Alicia Jenkins stands alone as the all-time leading rebounder in USF history.
While everyone else was getting ready for the holidays, the Bulls prepared for undefeated Oklahoma State. Another test in a very difficult pre-conference schedule. The depth of the team was on full display. Courtney Williams had her 9th straight game of 15 or more points. It helped produce an impressive 22-point win, not only handing the Cowgirls their first loss, but propelling the Bulls to 17th in the USA Today coaches poll, matching their best ranking in school history.
And a beautiful make once again by Laura Ferreira, number 20.
Christmas break and then a road trip to 8th-ranked Mississippi State.
The Bulls from the University of South Florida at 7-2 already wins over the likes of Oklahoma State and Penn State. Shot and rebound taken by Alicia Jenkins, number 24 in green.
You're going to say that a lot today, Paul. Alicia Jenkins is 4th in the country in rebounding. Jenkins is going to increase her stock as far as being drafted in the WNBA. She has tremendous energy, a great motor.
The rugged non-conference schedule set the Bulls up nicely for 2016 and the start of conference play.
Happy New Year, everyone. We're in Greenville, North Carolina, where the East Carolina Pirates host the nationally ranked South Florida Bulls.
And that's great coaching, attacking a 1-3-1. WNBA scouts today are going to like that play. A big-time rebound, keep it in your hands, get to the basket. That's what great scorers do. Courtney Williams, the 4th leading scorer in the country.
Taylor spins, puts it in. Tied up at 59, only 10 seconds left.
This team had been through last year's NCAA tournament run, a preseason trip to Spain, and a strong non-conference schedule. Coach Fernandez and his staff had prepared them well for this situation. 11 seconds left in a tied game on the road. It was time to see what lessons they had learned.
And Jenkins will inbound. Stringfield. Courtney Williams. The ball's in her hands. She'll drive. The shot. Got it. And there you go.
The dagger, the All-American, and Courtney Williams with the big shot for the Bulls.
A great start to the new year and just a glimpse of how good this team can be and already is.
Not everybody can play here at USF. Not everybody can play for me either. So bringing the right student athletes into our program is huge.
Hey, by the way, you did a great job academically this fall semester.
We're very specific on the student athletes that we recruit.
We had 9 guys over 3-0. So excellent job.
It's still like a big choice. It's the biggest choice you have made so far in your life.
I was at Swanee, Georgia, playing in a tournament, and I was bringing the ball down the court, and I seen Coach B, and it was like everything just went in slow motion, and I was like, I have to go there.
I mean, when I came on the visits, it was just like, as soon as I got here, it was like, wow, I belong here. Like, I could just feel like in my stomach.
I had only one thought. I knew where I want to go, what I want to do.
It's just the environment. It's pretty different from Portugal, so.
I love, first of all, the weather from Tampa.
The weather is great, I love it. I don't like the cold at all.
On the worst day possible, can I still be happy here? That was like my mindset, like, I need to find a place where that can happen. And when I came here, I was like, yeah, I could see myself live here.
It's something that even in Europe, in the best professional clubs, maybe they don't even have that stuff.
And then the campus, like the facilities, we don't have this back home in Spain.
All for recovery, all the training room, everything we get, it's amazing.
24/7, we can come here, we have our swipe, our card, so whenever we want to come here and get extra shots up and, you know, just work out, it's here if we need it.
It's so different from Europe. It's different that we have the opportunity to be students and to be athletes at the same time, because in Europe, it's not that easy to do both.
Yeah, there's a lot of help. We have an academic area for athletes and stuff, and that's where we have tutors and there are academic advisors.
Honestly, why I'm here at USF is because I let my mother make my decision for me. So wherever she wanted me to go, I just went. I mean, it was a great decision.
I met all the people here. I met the coaching staff. I met my team. I met everyone, and I loved it here.
I'm talking to the coaching staff. They told her like it would be home, and she was like, if I'm gonna be giving y'all my daughter, I want to be sure that, you know, she's gonna be around family and people that's gonna take care of her. So.
And the favorite gummy bear.
I'm the gummy bear queen. I swear I love these gummy bears.
Family feeling atmosphere from the coaches and like the players too that made me choose this school.
It's amazing. All the things the school is giving to us, all the opportunities we have here, it's amazing.
Bulls on 3, 1, 2, 3. Bulls.
Hey, y'all know it's a struggle, man.
Argentina, 2 balls. Let's go. Here we go.
This segment of USF Basketball, Run with the Bulls, is brought to you by Cane's Furniture, proud sponsor of the USF Bulls. Cane's quality, so good, it's guaranteed for life.
Okay, so we went to Spain for like 12 days, I think.
It was a great experience, great bonding experience, great team bonding experience.
That was so much fun, like, oh my God, I wish we could do that one more time.
Had a couple games, and then we had a couple days off too, where we just got to walk around, enjoy the city, visit the monuments, visit the great buildings, the histories.
You guys got a chance to experience and see another part of the world that most probably would have never had the opportunity to.
It was interesting. You know, it was a lifetime opportunity. We learned a lot.
And then we got a chance to play some great competition and learn a little bit about ourselves in terms of what we needed to work on to get prepared for the season.
The most fun part for me was actually just playing in the games, playing against older people, playing against pros.
I didn't have D1 experience, so it was good for those players that came to this team this year to have some experience before the season comes.
You were having 7 guys and introducing, 6 new guys, 5 new guys to that group, and how were we going to play and what were going to be the dynamics of the team. So we got an early glimpse of that.
I could actually have that feeling like we all as one team.
I think it really helped the guys on getting together, getting to know each other, both teams, the women's and our team.
It was just a great experience, especially for the American kids who've never been overseas, like to experience the different cultures, and like we just had a lot of fun, you know, like went to the beach, went to watch different kind of like tourist things and played basketball, won a lot of games, everybody got playing time, everybody did well. Like it was just so much fun.
The Barcelona experience was crazy. It reminded me of like New York City, the way thousands of people just walking back and forth.
I was trying to enjoy with them that experience over there.
It was a fun experience, and also seeing the art in old historic places like that.
We kind of like work in groups and like spend time together and get to know each other.
I think it's making them better persons though, not just basketball players.
The whole experience, it was a great experience, like a family reunion almost with the women's basketball team. It made us all bond together more.
And now we got to take what we learned there and start to try to fine-tune before the start of the season. Yes, you got to hit ahead, so you're talking through it.
USF Basketball, Run with the Bulls, has been brought to you by Canes Furniture, proud sponsor of the USF Bulls. Canes, quality so good, it's guaranteed for life. And by Tampa General Hospital, trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care.